Hello everybody, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. Today is Saturday, July 25th, and I am going to be filming for my Monday minis that will be coming out on the 27th. I have $80 today, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 85. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Not sure why I have 85. I should only have 80, but that's okay. I did some condensing, so I'm guessing something's just not adding up. So I'm going to pull this 5 out, and hopefully I'll figure out where it goes. All right, so I've got 110 today that I'm going to mix in like that. And so let's see. We'll introduce these challenges here. So we've got the June monthly, which is going to be going... Oh. Now I'm really confused. I don't know why. I guess I accidentally took that out. My bad. Okay. Sorry, we've got the June monthly, which will be going toward my car fund. That's available by Designs by April Fields on Etsy. We have these, the $100 Northern Lights Challenge by Cash in Canada. That's going towards an emergency. We've got Save the Bill by Petit Budget. That is going towards my car. We have the piggy bank challenge, which is going toward my piggy bank, and it's available on my Etsy store. This one here is also available on my Etsy store. This one's going towards sinking funds. And then we've got our summer challenge, which will save $210. It's going toward fun or vacation. I do have a week off coming up the second week of August. So hopefully this will be done for that, but I'm not 100% sure. So, and that one's available by Designs by April Fields. So usually I roll 2 dice, but because I've only got 80, I'm gonna roll 1. And if at the end I still have this 5, I'll roll 1 more, or I'll just throw it into a challenge. So that's what we'll do. All right, I'm just gonna roll the 1 dice, otherwise this game's gonna be over in like 30 seconds. So here we go. We got a 1. We've got a 6. We've got a 3. I think that would be a 4. 1. This one here needs 15 more to finish, so of course it's probably not going to get anything. 6, so we need a 2. That's a 4. That's a 6. That's a 5. That's a 6. Oh, come on. We need a 2, please. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There's a 2. And a 5. All right. Put that away. Pack all these up real quick. All right, and I need my money thingy. This fell on the floor and broke, and I think I don't know, I don't think you guys can even really tell until I point it out, but I feel like I need a new one now, and I can't remember where I got this one. I feel like I got it off Amazon, but I was looking last night and I couldn't find any, so I don't know. All right, so the first challenge we are working with is the Summer Challenge by Designs by April Fields, and it's got 10, 15, 20, 25. So there is actually a 25, and we will just do that one. Boink. There we go. Put that one over here. We'll do a count in a moment. I am expecting one of these is $5 short, and that's why I have an extra 5 over here. All right, so this one here is going towards sinking funds. We got 5, 10, and 15, which is 3 Bs. 1, 2, 3. Whoopsie. There we go. This one will be at 120 when it's done. Moving on to the third challenge, we've got $20, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 little pigs. There we go. Put that in there. That'll be 60 when it's done. Then we have Save the Bill, and I just got 5 in here, so we'll do a 5. Oh no, I used black. I was supposed to be dark blue. Black doesn't come off. But anyway, well, it comes off, just not very easily. And then, ooh, this is a very flat, perfect little bill. For emergency, we got $5. So I'm going to do this one because I just am. There we go. Next, actually last but not least, we've got $10 in the June challenge, which might be a challenge to find one that we can use. Let's see. We've got $10. So let's do the 11, and then next time we'll do the 9, because then it'll be. Alrighty, so let's count these. So this one here should be at 15, which it is. Perfect. That in here. Alrighty, so this one here should be at 90. Let's see, we have 50, 70, 85, and 90. $10 more, and we could have unstuffed it today, but oh well. That one in there. I'll grab this one. So this one here should, I have no idea what it should be at. 20, 30, wait, so 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 100. I have no idea what this one should be at. I need my calculator. Okay, 10, 35, 45. Wait, no, that's not right either. 30, 40, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 25. This one should be at 125, I think. Unless my math is just, you know. Let's see. I'm assuming if anything's missing money, it's this one because it would be the challenge I can't count properly. All right, so we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nope, everything's there. All right. As long as my counting is right, everything's there. Put that in here. All right, now we've got the B challenge, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 45 that should be in here. All right, we got 25, 35, 45. Perfect. Again, this one will be going towards sinking funds, which is an entire binder technically, which could be spread between vet fund, month ahead insurance fund, month ahead rent fund, and emergency fund. It could be kind of spread between anything that's in that book. All right, so this one should be at 30. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. And last but not least, and hopefully missing $5, otherwise I will be adding $5 somewhere else. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so this one here should be at 5, 15, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105, 135, wait, 105, 125, 145, 155. This one should be at 155. All right, let's see. We got 51, 20, 45, 55. Okay, so we have an extra $5 bill. Now I have to decide, do I want to put it in a challenge or do I want to be a cheater and put it in my wallet? I will put it... Which challenge was it that I was super close to finishing? The month ahead emergency. This one here, right? Is it this one that was close to being done? Okay, I'm going to put it in here. We'll just scratch off a 5. There we go. And I'll put that in with there. Now I need $5 to finish this challenge. This is like the perfect opportunity to be like, maybe I have another $5 bill in my wallet, but I definitely don't. Just give me 1 sec. I'm going to take $5 out of my grocery fund, and I'm going to finish that challenge. Because it's for the emergency fund. It's important. And I like finishing challenges. All right, so this one's now done. Because I'm going grocery shopping today, and I already know I don't need a whole lot because I kind of overshopped last week. Okay. 50, 70, 80, 5, 95, 100. This is all going toward my emergency fund, which is in here. We'll put this in here. And my emergency fund, I will technically use for an emergency, obviously, or I also look at emergency fund and credit card as one and the same, because it's important to have money on both, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this one here should have 155. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So I need to do 100 worth. So we got 1, or that's 10, 20, 30, 90, and 100. So 155 is what's in here right now. I don't have any money in the bank for it. I'm gonna leave that out for a second so it can air out. There we go, and we'll put this back. Good. That one's fully funded. All right, everything's up to par, which is good. So I'm going to put this one away, and then on next Monday Minis, we will be starting with this one here, and it's worth 125. All right, so that's going to be the end of today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out my Etsy store, which is linked in the description below, or as long as I remember to do it, because I'm the worst with filling out my information pockets, but I will try to link it. I will be having a little bit of a summer clear out going on soon. Yeah, details to come. Keep an eye. Yeah, so that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next week with my whole budgeting routine. Take care. Bye.